Hey guys. Sorry. I was distracted doing my own thing. I'm back playing this because um Morgan is kind of sleepy. He's sleepy today. Wanted to sleep in. So currently what I'm doing right now is I'm actually originally there was a like a door that had like bricks behind it. I am actually changing it now so that's actually like a dining room. Um, so yeah. Um, kind of was just uh doing this, and then I just realized it was 10. I got so distracted building this room, and I didn't even stream it, which is or record it, which is not great thing on my end. Let me make sure that this actually is actually looping. Okay, and I was also just making sure to make that my little brother's banjo music, banjo, he actually plays the banjo, isn't being able to be heard. And it is, luckily. And I believe everything is being picked up. So currently, as of now, we have a bunch of rooms. We have a bunch of stuff that I was taking care of. Mainly the elevator in the whatchamacallit, this elevator. It was kind of not working very well, so I had to go and fix that. And I figured out that there was a reason. So every time I had opened up, this console, it had crashed for some reason. I discovered what that reason is, and that reason turned out to be that the doors here that were glass originally, for some reason broke the elevator mod completely. Oh. So I had to that took a whole bunch of like trial and error. And I probably don't want to do connecting glass because that might also make it break. So I'm just trying to be safe. And I would have done something else for this week's stream, but I didn't have a lot of other ideas. The one idea I did have that I did kind of want to try, you guys from MyTech are going to be familiar with this. Making a community post thing on the MyTech server that would basically, it's kind of like this is difficult to explain for people who don't know what MyTech is. Basically, someone makes a first post that is kind of empty, but has like one or so characters, and they tell you to add on to it. And then if gradually there's so many like multiple different people add on multiple different characters, and it eventually just gets so out of hand. Actually, let me try pulling it up. Pulling one of them up. There was one that happened Minecraft crashed. Well, I'm glad I named this stream Minecraft more like Minecrash. Ugh. And also, I realized in past recordings, I don't want to show some of this. That was not the right thing. Full screen record. And then I center this. Center vertically. Center horizontally. There we go. I probably should make sure that it's pulled up. School works. Am I right? Stop it. Yep. Let me turn off the full screen record. In the meantime, screensaver. Yippee. Kerbal bouncing. This is that's beatbox. Okay. All right. I believe this is safe to show. Hopefully, that is not my. Minecraft. You can wait. I want to show people this. Turn off the screensaver. So this is the website that I use for my pixel art and my animations, as well as my music that I make. For example, Soothing Springs, or the one of that I believe is the currently most viewed on my channel, the Broken In. So, what is it? Take Cover. This was, I believe, the most recent. This is there was more than just this. What happened to all of them? That is kind of weird. But essentially, this is what it is for people who don't know what it is. This is, you see that you can actually see my character in Kerbal down there. I actually, was in part of it. Basically, it started out with just this, like, background without any of the characters or words or whatever's on here, and grossness. And not the characters, but this right here. That is not good. Anyways, Minecraft. Let's get back to that. Let me turn to do. There we go. And hold on, I gotta fix the full screen. There we go. Turn off the full screen record. There we go. Back to it. Alright. Just wanted to mention that because, actually, I completely forgot the reason why. Oh, yeah. Because that was one of the other things. the music that's currently playing is very fitting for what I was thinking. I had made a little, like, thing, like intermission kind of thing in my comics that I draw a lot in sketchbook. One of the things I drew pretty recently, was why is immersive portals send a link to Filmora? Anyways, what I was saying, God, I can't remember anything. So, it's fine. Anyways, besides from this lovely little dining area, you also got a little hidey hole. Oh. 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 Okay, yeah. So before this, it was uneven, so I went ahead and went and tried to fix it by by copying and pasting this entire room and moving it over slightly. But yeah, there's this little hidey hole for the hide and seek sections. So yeah, that's this room that I was working on before this. What I was thinking of doing is going back through. Oh, and what I also the other reason why I made this room was I was thinking that this could maybe connect back to the dining room in the in the big area, like the because it's like, come see our kitchen, you know, in the big dining room, like fancy dining room, you know. I don't know why I say a lot, but So that's not the room. That's the office room. And I've come so far with this. Now that I'm thinking about this area is kind of bland. I could probably make it so that there's a red carpet leading up to it. Maybe not something so extravagant like that over there. Just want to make just a regular red carpet, because it just this hallway on its own without any decoration is kind of, like I said, bland. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. I mean, probably the best way of doing this is getting a where's my chisels? Oh no. I got rid of my little oak bit. That's fine. Oh. Get the wherever the half one is. Yeah, that's a half. Then take that. No, I don't want to throw it. And then make it like a little bit like a pattern. And then it's like circles. Yeah, that works. That looks fancy. Oh, I didn't do this end. Alright. That's probably good enough. And then I'm just making sure I'm not too loud or quiet. I believe I should be good, hopefully. Just because. There we go. So like in here there could be like perhaps like right here in the middle, there could be like a room that leads to the kitchen area where I was just building in. Like at the start of this. Yeah. I also need to fix those. Because I had to break them again. Because that's when I was checking to make sure everything was working fine. Alright. So, just to do like a little recap of everything. So, we have this bedroom. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the start. Lag. There's so many little pockets of like air. I don't know why. Of course, you also have this, which is just a computer's nightmare. Alright, so first off, we have this. Good, floor 0. Which I'm actually very proud of this section. Yep. I'm sorry. Even though I've seen this so many times, I just can't get enough of it. Also, for some reason, the wololo sound doesn't work there. I don't know why. The other area I was talking about was this area. Like, this could also be where the but I mean, this is already technically a kitchen. Send that back up. And you got this. Moving on, you have the way to get to here. And in here you got the little maze. Don't really want to do this because it's long, and also you could go upside down, which is kind of pointless, but it's fun because I wanted to at least use it. use the gravity flip mod in one section of this. Besides from that horror show of a room. That's, I think, how to get upside down, right? Yeah, I don't want to be there. Where did you? I forget how do you get out. Oh yeah, you go back around, and then you have the randomly appearing bedroom. You have this little sneaky things that got blocked over by Morgan's decoration skills. Amazing decoration skills, I might add. Then whoop. Then you're in here. Then again, ooh, you're in somewhere else. And then I don't know what to do. I have like a little idea for this, where if you go upside down in the little maze, I don't know what to do with that yet, but it's something. Then there's this, which leads to back over here. Then this, I could probably add a couple of hiding spots in here. And then in here, you could probably add some more hiding spots in this area. Probably add a hiding spot in this infinite looping staircase. Might be a good idea to do. Could probably add, yet again, some more hiding spots in this room, because generally this area, this whole, like, part of the house is not very well suited for hide and seek, which is the whole point of, don't look over there, for the purpose of hide and seek. And, of course, this redstone always tends to break. I need to come up with, like, a better redstone thing. Like, way to do this. Don't really have that many redstones, like, to work with. Okay, that's this way. Wait, it needs to be the other way, so... Just make like a... Yeah, that'll work. Or actually, I should probably make it so that it's, this is not, like, affecting this, so... Let me just check. Yeah, it'll work. It'll be fine. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, why did it stop? I could definitely see some ways of hiding in here. Ooh. Let me see. Is this a good... you'd probably be able to get seen from underneath it, so... Man, if only there were semi-solid platforms like in Mario Maker. Okay, don't want to break too many. So, what I can probably do is take this. And there we go. That's much better. Already have one thing down. If I probably make like a little ghost here. Yeah, perfect. Can't get through it. That's symmetrical. It's very easy to tell, though. What about doors? No, that's perfect. Except then people won't know that it's there. Oh, there's usually lights. I just remember that there's usually lights at the bottom of, like, these, Is this the thing that works? It doesn't work very well. They all just don't do it. Uh-oh. Actually, light blue would probably be better. Yeah, just make it symmetrical there. Perfect. Because these pools usually have lights at the bottom. I think. At least the ones that I, well, maybe not public pools. Oh, this isn't really a public pool, is it? It's a private pool. It'll work. It'll fine. It'll be fine. I could probably, like, add a second thing so it's more symmetrical, because this is kind of bothering me. And I don't need this anymore. Perfect. And then I could probably add a like a little secret right here. Just do ghost blocks. Okay, it's only the sides. So that's perfect. There we go. That's actually perfect. Oh my god. That's incredible. Ooh. I didn't notice that the oh, that's fine. It just makes it more obvious. And they have to be somewhat obvious so that people can actually find them. There we go. Oh. That good? Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, oh my god, that's actually incredible. So, I could probably add some more. Might want to add some more, actually. Might, like, add a like a tube system. Like a filtration system that you can hide in. Never been inside of one of the filtration systems, so I wouldn't know what it looks like. I'm going to just do... I have a smooth slab. Just this. I wonder if I were to use a secret iron trapdoor on a regular trapdoor. Iron trapdoor. No. That sucks. Because then that means that there's no way of actually... Secret levers. Oh. Yeah. That'll be fine. Actually... No. because then it's, yeah, it's symmetrical. It's just this is throwing me off. I'm tripped. Oh. Okay, just do this. Can you fall through this? No, you cannot. That's good. Good to know. Then instead of that, I can do slabs. Is there smooth slabs? Smooth quartz slabs? Really? Okay, thank God. I was about to be so confused. I was gonna be, I cannot speak today. Why did they sound like Peter Griffin? Oh. And then I can do. Ugh. And then I need a water bucket. Oh, water bucket. It's not water bucket. It's just bucket. But there's water, so it can be water bucket. There we go, water bucket. And just to make sure that. Okay, yes. That does not kill you. Oh, hey, eating Moki's online. That's nice. Alright. So. The biggest issue now is need a ladder. Or I can use stairs. Smooth quartz stairs. Get rid of that. Back up. Okay, yeah, no, I still need to get a, is there a secret ladder? No, there's not. Oh, well. I'm thinking of the frames mod, aren't I? There's not really a secret ladder anywhere. Oh. What I can actually do instead, get that trapdoor back. There we go. Now it's like an actual thing. Because you know how they have like the little things to catch water. Yeah. Oh. Still can't get up. Fine, I'll get a ladder. Why aren't ladders in transportation? They transport you upwards. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. Ugh. Probably do something with this hot tub. Like maybe when it's activated. Or when it's deactivated, I should say. I could probably make it so that it like unlocks a secret door or something. So knowing how last time I tried to make a secret door, I spent like half of the stream on it. it may not be the best idea to do right now. So, what I'll do instead... Let me go see... Let me pull out a ghost block and see what... What the, It doesn't... Does it... Unfortunately, it doesn't give me any options to... In the, in here that tells me if, what specific block it's ghosting. What was that stone? Let me just test this, real quick. Slash... Actually, hold on. So... Get this block... Slash... Set... Wait, no. Slash set... What is it? Secret blocks ghost block. No. So that does not work. That is unfortunate. Instead, I could probably just make it remove certain blocks. Preferably ones that don't have anything to do with any other mods. So probably like maybe back here, like one of these I feel like maybe this one will disappear, probably. That feels like it's gonna be a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna have that one be removed for the time being. Oh, and I could... Redstone hurts my brain. Alright. What I'm gonna do is get some pistons. Stick pistons. And then okay, so get one of these. Then get a lever. I mean, that would just be easier. So then you can have a little replacement. So, that would be like right here. So what I'm going to do, F3, get the coordinates for this. -985, -29, -982. This is currently turned off, right? Yes, it is. So, redstone. my command block. Come on. Yep. Control X this. Slash fill. Air. Then on the other side, do. Oh wait. Not there. When it's turned on, do slash fill. Polished diorite. Yeah, diorite. All right. Fix all this. And that should have worked, right? All right. Now, yeah, there we go. And I don't think you'd be able to see it from here. I mean, maybe if you zoomed in and looked right there, but other than that. Oh, I can make a partition. Vertical slabs. There, now you can't really see it, so you wouldn't know that it's there. It's perfect. And then, when you're in here, you can do this, and then from the outside, it looks like nothing's there. Might be a bit of a cheap one. I will need to ensure that if you were to do this again when someone is currently hiding there, you would be able to see that. So, how would I fix this? Gotta think in like 3D chess mode. This is a toughie. Yikes. I don't know what I'm doing. This may not be a good idea. Oh. I could ensure that if someone was hiding there, I could make sure that this is to make it so that it's so this is when it's turned off. This is when it's turned off. Turned on, turned off. Yes. I could ensure that if you were to turn it off, it would say someone has turned off the hot tub. I completely forgot what the word for this was. Someone has turned off the hot tub. Now, it would be even cooler if I could get it to say the name of the person that turned off the hot tub. And then say someone has turned on the hot tub. Might be a bit of a giveaway for when you're trying to hide. And if you knew what if you had seen these videos and when I eventually probably post this online for people to actually play, they would if they seen these videos, they would know where that is. And if they seen this video in particular, well, I mean, and kind of, I guess that's just to say that in general. All right, what's this block? I don't need a ladder anymore. -985, -30, -981. Alright, then I copy this. And then /fill. Caps locks. Fill. Nope. Polish. Diorite. Oh. That's fine. I was just thinking about the execute command. And thinking like, hey, maybe that could, maybe that would, Actually, I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, so then... And then, take this. Facing north. This is just to get the, MBT data. Just so that in case if you were to accidentally, per se, wrong. Accidentally do it when the sticky piston was out, like, was extended. Place. No. Keep. What about it? How do I do the, how do I do this? I don't do this specific type of thing. Set. What? Oh, set block. Keep. How do I do it? Facing. Okay. North. So, what I want to do, take this, move this backwards one, so that, oh, grippy grip. Polished. Alright. Alright. Then get a sign. For this one, it would be in case of piston removal. And then in case of block. No. Block removal. So if you were to, oopsie. That's an issue. Yeah, it's fine. I can't. What happened to that sticky piston? Ugh. 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 Stop that. Actually, I'm just gonna make it like all blanks for brevity's sakes. All right. Okay. I'm going to do that so that that's not in the way for when I turn the hot tub back on. And actually, while I'm over here, I probably should make it so that that these actually have indicators of what is which, of which side is which. So this is currently on. Crap. Off. And on. On. Kind of weird for a switch, but it's fine. And it's fixed. There we go. Spent too much time on this already. So I guess that's what I'm doing. I was wanting to do anyways. I'm just gonna make sure that this is still working fine. Yes. It's perfect. Oh, it's like an optical illusion. It's like it's going backwards. Ugh. It's weird. It just keeps flipping on me. All right. Now for the brain crapper. Crapifier or whatever. MCS looking crap. God, this is trippy. Why did I do this? And that thing. Ugh. Ugh. And you got this room that is absolutely awful. Honk to you, sir. To you too, sir. I forgot one word of that. And then you get back here. Hey. No. Alright. And then if you go. Oh, yeah. If you were to go into the opposite direction, you'd end up back here. Yay. Don't want to go in there. Then there's this little alcove. That leads to this room. Now you can go bigger or smaller. And fall infinitely. And then go on the roof. Which I haven't finished. That part at least. Or that part over there. And then over here we have the place that I was working on the start of this. This. Well, probably one of my better rooms. Simplistic yet very simplistic. I don't know. And you got the walk-in fridge. You got brick walls. You got the secret button. You got the maze. One of them currently. That's gonna be kind of an issue. So that, in case if you were to accidentally break out like I just did, I am going to have a little thing that slash size. Is it 1? I don't know how this works. No. Okay, portal. Set. Scale? This is a debacle. I don't have a way to fix this. This is a conundrum. Stop it. That's not my thinking. There. This is just a thing I just don't think I can actually solve. Unless if I... God. Give me my singular bit. And then I'm just gonna remove half of this so that it doesn't like make you go flying into the atmosphere. Hopefully. Hey. Alright. Alright, I think that's gonna be good. Oh! I don't think I really want to work on that. That one's a doozy. Go back. Here we go. Oh. You know, the whole thing of like, there's this... in my very first Non-Euclidean map I made, I had added a like little secret backrooms area. Also, I haven't actually fully completed this area, I think. Have I? No, I haven't. I think. Why are these all like partially gone? Oh yeah, okay. So if only there was like a one-way wall I could like make. I guess I could make it so that the there's like a little thing that lets you go back. So well, that's there now. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. My cat is here. Wants to sit in my lap as always.
Misty, now's not the time. Yeah, I know you want to sit in my lap. I know. You get very comfy.
Sorry. If okay, I'm gonna first off I'm gonna put them right here. I'm gonna put people right here. That's not F3Q. F3D. Alright. Negative 986, negative 19, and negative 1013. Then I go back over here. I don't have any. Oh. Hey, stop it. And then if I, okay. Ah.
Mitty. Just that way. Yeah.
And there she goes. If only I had my webcam working, I could show you guys. My cat is very cute. And she is now currently sitting in my lap. Okay, what I want to do is do this. Make it so that it goes slightly over. May need to make it a little bit further over. Oh no. I need a full block of black concrete. And this is all just to give like a celebratory message. Or I could probably make it do it earlier. Just quickly check. Yeah, this will be fine. Break all this. All this in because I don't need it. Need to get a tripwire. Oh, tripwire. String. Where's stuff? There it is. This will it'll give you a message, like a celebratory message, like I was saying. Slash title at P subtitle. Congratulations. You beat the maze. Yeah. Alright. Then fill this in. Excuse me, sir. What do you mean? Title. Why no work? Give me title. Why do you work now? Oh, because it's a subtitle. Action bar. Alright, just so they don't jump over, I'm gonna... Just check. Okay, now I need the, this thing. Of this. Just check. Yeah, there we go. It's just close enough. Alright. Now that's done with. Where did I put this? Okay, what was the coordinates? Oh, I cleared the chat. Crap. Oh. Perfect. Great. /TP at P. There we go. Or no. What I could do, those blocks, and make like a little another hidey hole. I love hidey holes. Yay. And you could only really see it from super far away. So it's fine. Yay. And another hidey hole. Yay. Let me just make sure that you can actually see. Yeah, okay, that one's more hidden than this. Discord. Stop it. I don't even know if that was picked up. Actually, I probably want it to be a different color than the same as the walls. Man. Click go back to the entrance. Let me get a button. Yay. There we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, so I believe that's all I wanted to do with the maze, I think. Maybe. I think that there's like a secret in here, right? No, it's in a different area. Oh, is it over here? I forget how did I do this? I don't remember. I want to go in. How do you... Okay, probably easiest way is... Okay, I figured it was probably over here. I was just dumb. And you got this hidey hole. You got this hidey hole. You got this hidey hole. Actually, probably want to like cover that up. There you go. What is it with all of these missing pieces? Dead end. So that's that. And then this is the crazy hallway of death and starvation, which I have just gotten lost in. That's perfect. Just what I wanted. Yippee. Okay, now I'm just going in circles. And I think I'm back out. There we go. And you got the long corridor of doom that just leads to a dead end. And you got that. And that's the maze. And I was already here, so... What I could probably do... Could add a couple of hidey holes in here. Get rid of that, because don't need it anymore. Ooh, lapis. I'm gonna go enchant things. No, it's not survival. So, no. So get out of here, lapis. Nobody wants you here. I have no clue why I'm saying these things that I'm saying. I hope I'm not too loud. If I go back and rewatch this recording and figure out that I'm just constantly blaring out everybody's eardrums, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. So. Just quickly make sure. Alright, so I actually kind of want to make like a little secret room in here. Like a different bedroom. Because I already have the one bedroom, but that's like only for like a girl or like a, you know, very feminine man. My mind is just blinking super hard. Alright, I want to make it a turn so I can have more room to work with. Alright. Or I could make it like spiral in on itself. Okay, what I'm gonna do is make a portal, and it's gonna lead somewhere else. I haven't made any portals in a bit. Alright, now... the void. Okay, make a room enough for the portal. And this is in the correct direction, right? No, it is not. So just keep breaking a bit. Get out my flint and steel. Alright, now my cat just moved off of me, so now I actually have some leg space. Yeah. Alright. Just fill in the rest of this hallway. And then in my original very first non-Euclidean house, I think I mentioned this earlier. I had made a bedroom. I probably didn't mention this specific part, but it was like a bedroom with a bedroom on the bottom and then a bedroom on the top. And if you jumped high enough, you would flip like up to it. And I probably want to do that because that one's it's kind of a cool idea, like an Inception kind of thing. All right, that seems like a long enough hallway to throw people off. All right. Oh no. That's too long of a hallway. Just gonna go this way then. God, there's no room to work with. There's so many things everywhere. Oh. That's fine. Alrighty. Now, let me just make sure that I'm not gonna... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna collide with the hallway over there. Unless... Then I'm going to move it actually over here. Let me get out my wand, aka my axe. Set. Actually, replace. Solid. Solid. Red. Concrete. And then oak planks. And then there we go. Do I still have this thing? Yes, I do. Thank God. Okay. Fill this in. And then fill the rest of this in. And then, okay, now I can work on the room. Okay, so I'm just gonna count. So how many pluses? From the door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep putting my axe away. Slash. Set. There. Get out of here, gravel. Okay, so how many is this? So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Then there's a 6, so I'm gonna do another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. And just for the time's sake, I'm going to set this for oak planks so I don't have to worry about the gravel. I think I'm gonna make the walls like blue and the floor like red, maybe. This just because, you know, for my sake and just so it's easier to do. Tell me, there was a Never mind. I just realized that cyan exists. I was about to say that, man, I wish that there was a mix between this color and this color. And then I've just literally just looked up. Gravel. Stab it. Just a nice little repeating pattern. Eh. What am I doing? I could just use the axe. Cyan, concrete. Just gonna do the cyan concrete part first. Just so it's out of the way. Eh. Okay, then I'm gonna do the blue. And then the light blue. There we go. Oh! I could probably make it so that, the room that will be up there, actually connects to the pink room. That'd actually probably be very cool. Very nice. Alright, now that this is out of the way, I can remove those. Floor is gonna be red and orange and yellow. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. There's air. Eh. Not slash air, / air, or whatever that is, / air. Ugh. Make a little cool pattern. Eh. That is a really cool pattern, actually. Ooh. I'm just gonna do this one. Making the X's first. Alright, then. This one. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's actually a really cool pattern. Kind of reminds me of that one like weird like ring game, like mobile ring game. I forget what it's called. But you have to fit like the different like layers of squares on like into each other and try to make colors to match them. That's what this kind of reminds me of. Beds. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a bunk bed. Blue, red. And you know, a brown, so that in case if anyone poops their bed, nobody will know. It's gonna be like a triple bunk bed, kind of like how I have in real life. Or actually, wait, no, it's not gonna be blue. It's gonna be red, orange, and yellow, like the floor. And then up on in the other room, it's gonna be blue, green, the cyan, and light blue. So actually, I'm gonna make it so it's on against mostly against the wall. And then try time set night. That works. Alright. Slash time set day, just in case if I accidentally set it to make it so that it doesn't change the time of the day. I'm gonna make it so that it's a color ordered. Alright, now get this. Make it a ladder. Oh, you can't place it on beds. What a shame. Make it signs. That's... kind of an issue. It's fine. You just gotta be careful of not rolling off in your sleep. Ah. Alrighty. That's not that. Bookshelves. Okay, so get this one. Actually, not that one. This one. And couch. There's so much room. I am not good at decorating good, like, big rooms. This is probably a mistake. Why does this have a furniture inventory? God, how much inventory do you need? I also get some orange and yellow. Yep, fine. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Get rid of all these. Get back to McCall's furniture. One for yellow. One for orange and one for red. There it is. Actually, this one would do better because then it's actually got like a. It actually looks like it would have a space to put things in. So this one would be here. This one would be here, and then this one would be here. That actually doesn't look that bad. Now, if only I had a lamp mod installed. Oh, hey, what do you know? Hey, that is awful. Oh. Well. It's not really that good for a lamp. You can't really turn it off, I don't think. Just the redstone. Try like... No. This one is just always on. Well... All right. Probably will come back to this later. Now. Actually, no, I need it to be like the full size of the room. So what I'm gonna do is take this, air, gravel. Mom, there's rocks in our room. What do you mean, son? I don't know. The ceiling just suddenly collapsed, and all of a sudden there was gravel everywhere. Actually, probably just be easier just to do this. Immersive portals. Portal helper. Alright, then... Alright, so it would be 144, so... So, from here, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, so it's 12. Well, okay, yeah, 12 times 12 is 144. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I did one over. And that's fine. Yeah, so slow. Such that air. Wait. 144. And how much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 13. I don't want that. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was D. Oh no. I didn't realize that was there. Oh, poopy. Okay, so... what I'm gonna do... get that out of there first. Then... actually... do this. And then... do this. / copy. / paste. Perfect. So from this is 6 blocks tall, right? Let me just quickly do it. Okay, no, it's 4. Kano. Is a Kano? It sounded like I was like doing like Arcana. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then let me go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Air. Yeah, that looks about right. Just so that's not there. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna do, get this one. Get red and orange. So where the dark blue would be where the red would be. So orange. And orange. Red. Just to make sure. Double check. Yes. Alright, for the time being, just block this off. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh. Blanks. And I'm gonna do orange concrete. Just like as like a starter, so it, like they can all. So I just have to do the reds and yellows. I'm slipping into mumbles. That should be correct. No. Right there is where yellow would be, then orange, then yellow, and red. I think. Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Okay, what I need to do now is get the rotate, I believe. Now that would turn it in like a spin. horizontally. I believe it would be C. Yes, it is. And I went too far. Perfect. Ugh. Okay, what I want to do now is put this back, and I want to move it 0.5 down. Why are these both the same? Oh, never mind, I had it right. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might want to change this to this. What am I doing? There's acacia that is much more orange than whatever oak is. There we go. Acacia. I think I'm gonna go a bit over time so that I can finish this. I still don't get why ladders aren't just where in the transportation, because they are technically transportation methods. There we go. Alrighty. Put this back. Oh, well, crap. I have to move all of these individually over now, because I just realized that it's off canter a bit. God. Okay. Orange. Wait, is this replace? No, it's not. Replace. Solid. There we go. Just so it's easier to do, and I don't have to worry about it, all of it as much. Okay, there we go. Yellow. 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 God, I love yellow. Perfect. Now it's not bothering me anymore. I am good now. So, what I want to do. That is. Oh. Man, it's so seamless. I forgot that that's what. I forgot that that was a flip. That was a portal. Ugh. Alright, now. Blue. Actually, what am I doing? I should probably do the floor first. So. Now I need... the blue. The blue. Stopped. I don't know. At least the stream is still going. At least the stream is still going, I think. So. This. Okay. And. Oh, hey, gold. Then orange. Then this is where orange would be. And this is circle orange. It's like playing tic-tac-toe. Let me back in. No, stop. Then light blue for yellow. You know, I just realized I'm almost, like, completely finished with this. Believe it or not. Wow. This actually looks incredible. Alright. Finally, the decorations should be near complete. With this room, at least. Eh. Alright, beds. Blue. Sand. Bed dude. Why? 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 Okie dokie. Now for this. Move this actually all out of the way, so I have more room. All the colors. That's more bluish. And off cancer. Don't like that. Alrighty. Now. There's no good blue things, which kind of sucks. There's only like the cyan warped whatchamacallits. Yeah, guess I can't really find any other things. White. Alright, so. Grab these. Yay. Bookshelves. So. Need to be stripped. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna break this part. There we go. And my mom's calling me. I see you guys can't hear it, hopefully. I'm going to be right back because it's already 12:10. So yeah, actually never mind. I'm gonna actually just end it here. Music. Your time is over. Thank you for your service. So yeah, that was this week's stream. I yeah. I guess that's gonna be all for that's gonna be all for this week's stream. Got a lot uh not a lot, a decent amount of things done. I went back through to see what else I could have done. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Curveball Boys out.